Hi, how y'all doing this evening? I just wanted to go over a little bit of things today or tonight about today. I had attempted to go and speak with our president, but he does not want to meet with us or me, and it shows. I was thinking, why do I keep doing this and addressing these things? And I just kind of feel like I have no I don't know, I didn't have any motivation until I read one of my friends, Chihuahua, until I read their post and a little bit of the Apache OGs, and I really felt better. I felt like I needed to come on and continue. They made a lot of statements in there about being served with my next restraining orders. Keep bringing them. Today was not, for me, maybe temporarily might have been a little loss, but was it really? Because it just helps. It just helps. Everything that I've been talking about. So I wanted to go over a few of the things about this appeal sheet here, about the court, about just your basic rights when appealing things here. Okay, on this form, it talks about the reasons for your appeal. A, no evidence or sufficient evidence is in the record to support the trial court's order of judgment. And it was clear there was no evidence at all entered today. Not one bit, not asked from myself or the petitioner. So, you know, there was nothing. Just no evidence at all. B, the trial court made a legal error in interpreting or applying the law. I mean, I think that was just plain blatantly out there. There was no regard at all for our laws. At all. There's no basis in the laws, customs, or traditions of the tribe for the trial court's decision. I sat there and addressed a judge today, Judge Kneswa, who had no desire to use any of his authority to do what was right. It was clear that his judgment was already made. It was already in there. So it's funny that these people that encourage me so much, this Chihuahua whale, Apache OG, the gray fox person, it's good. It's good that you all keep pushing me. I kind of lose focus of what I'm doing sometimes, and then you all remind me. So I want to thank you all for doing that. It's important that we continue on for this fight to have justice, to have all of these people's, background shown. We've asked, prove me wrong, and I really thought that today would be, a good chance for that, but no, it didn't go that way at all. We have our rights literally being violated every day, and you all are okay with that. These people's comments about oh, she just doesn't know, now she doesn't like it. I didn't like it. I felt like, man, we're just really gone. There's just no type of regard for our code. And it was really sad that this ridiculous, uneducated lady from somewhere else, go back east, go back, because I don't know how you got here, and I don't understand how any of our judges or our council or any of our people are allowing her to do this. All of you that have been violated by Doll, by her crazy rulings, the craziness that just comes flying out of her mouth, her tantrums, sitting there just plain out refusing to see things and to see what is right, you can report that. Pretty soon after this, I'll put a link where you all can report her for violating your rights, for code of ethics. I mean, this lady just has no regard to our rights, and if nobody else is going to look out for that, then we're going to have to do it ourselves. So on Monday, I will turn in my appeal because I don't believe that any of this was done correctly from the very, very beginning. I mean, every bit of it. And like I said, my show is called Prove Me Wrong. I'm going to continue until you prove me wrong. These questions are coming from your people that voted you there. Not all these people were put there by our votes. They were just kind of put there by relation, whatever the reason. But clearly should not be there. So this little bump in the road, I don't know if I call it a bump or a push. Maybe a push in the road. Just makes you reword things a little bit, you know, when talking about things. That's all. It's just kind of like that little push to keep going helps you to see that there is such a huge fight ahead of you, because it was clear, like, all of the violations, the disregard for our code, our people, our rights. It just helps you to see that I got a long fight. I got a long way to go. And I'm really glad that I have such a huge support system. All of you that call me, message me, support me, Apache OG and Chihuahua Whale and this new gray fox person, our gray wolf. I really thank you all for keeping me on track, keeping me focused, and reminding me what I'm doing. I just didn't have it in me tonight to do a feed until I read their posts, and I thought, they're right. I got to keep going. So I thank you all. Tomorrow we'll do a little feed about just everything. Mr. Aguilar's felony, how he continues to sit there in that seat, and our council just allows it. We'll talk about this every day until one of them answers us, until we get our general meeting, until something, but eventually it'll be answered. There's a lot more to talk about. We haven't even touched base on half of it. I really thought that by now our council would have stepped in and we'd be moving in a positive direction, but we're not. So just stay tuned. I also have a YouTube channel. We're gonna get somewhere. This has got to reach somebody. Big things are happening. They just can't keep doing this forever and can't expect us to just sit there and allow them to continue to take our rights. So thank you all for reminding me and keeping me on track. And remember, every day is a good day to be Mescalero Apache strong. I heard that not too long ago, and I just thought that's such a good saying. It's a good saying. So you all have a good night, and I'll see you all tomorrow with another show of Prove Me Wrong. And we'll just keep on until they finally prove us wrong, and until they finally shut us up. But they can't shut them all up.